Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am 18 weeks pregnant. Well, I'm actually 18 weeks and 4 days pregnant, so I'm getting closer to 19 all of the time. But obviously, as you know, I can only film these updates at the weekend because of poor light and work, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this is my 18th week, which is crazy because I'm only a few weeks away from turning like halfway, which is incredible. Or when I say halfway for me is more like 21 and a half weeks because Bill was so late, or 21 weeks at least anyway. But it's good to know that like the countdown is on and the distance is getting increasingly smaller until she's here. I'm feeling a little bit better after last week, even though my emotions are still really high and I'm still incredibly bothered by the things that are going on in the world at the moment. I don't know, I'm still quite an angry person. I have noticed that I don't know if it's just because it's a hormonal thing, or I'm just feeling more like confident as a pregnant person. I'm not really sure, but I'm a lot more outspoken than I normally would be, like incredibly more outspoken. And things are making me frustrated or angry a little bit more than usual, which isn't great. But I am trying to like keep calm and, you know, just chill out a little bit more, because I'm annoying myself sometimes at how angry I seem to be about loads of little different things. But at the same time, I feel like all of my emotions are really high. Like when I'm happy, I'm so happy, and then when I'm sad, I'm very sad, and when I'm angry, I'm very angry. So it's quite exhausting being me right now. But I think it's just hormones, and there's like 2 girls in this body right now, so I'm pretty sure that that is the reason why. As for how I'm feeling, I am so much better than I was a few weeks ago. If you know from like watching my past videos, you'll know that I've been feeling sick pretty much up until about 16 or 17 weeks, and I am really getting a lot better now. The amount of food I am eating has probably halved because I just don't need as much anymore, which is brilliant, because I was a little bit worried that I was going to put a lot of weight on because I had to eat to keep sickness like at bay. Whereas now, like, I'm able to eat like salads again and like fresh fruit again, and I'm just really, you know, I'm proud of myself, to be honest, because I've really not enjoyed being sick, and it's really nice to see like the light at the end of the tunnel. And I remember feeling better around 16 weeks with Bill, and then I felt really myself again by about 20 weeks. So here's hoping that's the same this time around. It definitely seems to be working that way. I still have really dry skin. I've still got eczema really bad on the inner elbow of this arm, and I hate it because I'm just not used to having dry skin. It's just never something I've struggled with. So that's been a little bit annoying, and I still seem to have a cold, and I seem to be very like congested, but I'm going with that now. There's nothing I can really do about it, is there? What else? I'm getting a little bit more uncomfortable, in fact. Like the main symptom, and now I've never had this before, so I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if I've got SPD, which I think is like symphysis pubis dysfunction or something like that, or like pelvic girdle pain. And I think, you know, on a Barbie, if you imagine a Barbie and she's got like legs and there are like joints where her legs are, so if you were a horrible child, you would have pulled those legs off. And then like those joints and that area on my body is where it hurts. That's like the only way I can think of to describe it. And I am quite sore, so walking like from the train station to work, or you know, walking in general, I do get a little bit sore sometimes. I've just been building the chair that I'm sat on right now, because I'm in our kitchen, if you're wondering like where I am, and our flooring's been put down, so we have a kitchen table in here now, and I'm just building the chairs. I've only built one and then I gave up, and I need to build, how many more? 3 more. So that's my afternoon sorted, and Bill's having a nap because he's still quite poorly himself. But yeah, I was sat on the floor and I was so uncomfortable, like really sore, like down in my crotch, to be honest. It felt like I'd like sprained myself, and I wasn't really sure how I could have done that because, well, like, you don't tend to use that area for much, do you? Anyway, I'm not going to go down that path, but it is very sore and I don't really know what to do. Like, I don't know if I should talk to a midwife the next time I see her or just kind of see how it goes. But that is starting to worry me a little bit because I am working full-time and I do commute, and like the journey from door to door is about an hour, so I can't really be doing with like anything like that because it's really going to make me struggle with work and getting to work and, you know, being in pain and stuff. So I really hope that's not what it is, and I hope it's just because I've been overdoing it a little bit because, you know, doing loads of stuff around the house, tidying up. It's still really dusty, there's still so much to sort out. Like, we've only just got a floor down in here and you're like right in front of a window and I'm looking out and there's still scaffolding because the tiling on our roof hasn't been finished yet. So there's lots going on, so I'm hoping I've just overdone it. I really hope. But if you've had SPD and you know the symptoms, then please like leave a comment down below and kind of explain how you know whether or not you got it or what you did, because I am a little bit wary about that. I really don't want to have it, and I don't think anybody does, but yeah. So there's that. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm up to at the moment. It feels like the weeks are starting to get to that point where there's not much difference in them, because obviously at the start you go through like loads of different types of symptoms and like, you know, your belly's growing and you start to feel more pregnant and you start to feel better. Whereas I think the second trimester in particular is where you just start to sort of like sail through pregnancy a little bit more. Not that it's easy, but it's definitely easier. So hopefully my updates aren't too boring. To like jazz it up a little bit this time around, I thought I would show you some things that I bought this little girl from Next because they came today and they are really cute. So I'll start off with like the smaller stuff. The first things I bought is this set of 3 little baby grows, but I think I'm going to send them back because I bought first size, which is up to like 7.5 pounds or something like that, and Bill was £8.6, so I don't know why I did that because I'm not expecting a baby under 7 or under £8 anyway. So I'm going to take these back and get the up to 1 month size, I think. But it's these, and I know that it says Little Winter Bear and she's going to be born in spring, but they are just so cute. I don't know if it's going to focus. There we go. So yeah, there's a little one there with a little bear on it and a little bow around its neck. The next one is a little kind of dark pinky purple stripy number with cream sleeves, and they're just so adorable to hold. And then my favourite one is this one because I know that Bill will like it as well. In fact, he's already been pointing out all the animals on it. But it's this, and it has loads of little like woodland animals on. And yes, again, it is probably quite winter themed, but when you see something you like, you get it, don't you? Or at least you do if you're me. So that's those. And then to match that little set, there are 3 little hats. So there's the same animal print one again, there's the stripy purpley pink one, and then there's a pale pink one that's like a marl texture. So they're really nice, and I just thought, well, they were just adorable and I really wanted them, and that's all I can say about those. And then the next set I absolutely love because they're just so cute. As I said before, I don't mind pink. I haven't got a problem with pink, but I don't want her just to be in pink. Like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be putting her in tutus or anything like that, or like outfits with inbuilt tutus, if you know what I mean. I just it's not me. But I do love like finding like girly stuff in other colours. I always thought girl stuff was really easy to find, but it turns out that actually like it is quite heavily condensed with pink stuff, and I didn't realise that. So this set I really love, and it's like a mint green polka dot set. I don't know if that's coming up, with a little dragonfly and a bow. And the nice things about these is because they've got a little bit of ruffling on the bottom, so I think I've got these in size is up to 1 month. And then the other one is the little butterfly print one, which I really liked. I just love the colour on these, and I think they're quite spring colours, aren't they? So I'm not entirely sure if I want this one to be her first like baby grow. I kind of feel like I do. and I really like it. One thing that isn't from Next, but while we're on the topic of like first things that she'll wear, is this little fluffy kind of shawl, cardigan, cape type thing that Mark's mum made for her, and it is the softest, fluffiest thing I've ever seen. It's got a little hood and it's just gorgeous. It's I'm so lucky that, you know, we've got Mark's mum who can make these. I think they're absolutely brilliant, and I'm definitely going to take this to the hospital with us, so when she comes home, because she'll be a spring baby and it won't be like snowsuit weather, she can have this on to keep her warm over the top of her baby grow with like a blanket as well. And then the final things from Next that I've like saved till the end because they're a little bit bigger, the 3 to 6 months, are these, and this one is, I think this was only like £5, and it's a little summer dress, and it's yellow with a little pocket here. It's yellow and white striped, and I love yellow. It's my favourite colour, and I can just imagine her having dark hair and just looking really cute in this in the summer, and I can't wait for her to wear it. So that one's lovely. And then I've also got this little one, which is like an all-in-one dress that looks a bit like a top and a skirt, and this says it was £10, but I'm pretty sure when I ordered it online I paid like £8. And it's a little blue, I don't know what like the style of pattern is on this, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a white and blue blend with a navy effect little skirt underneath, and I just thought this with like some white tights would be really cute. I'm still getting my head around dressing a girl, so it's quite weird. I'm just defaulting to like dungarees. Even when I was looking on Next the other day, I was like looking at all the boy stuff first, and I was like, no. Wrong one. Look elsewhere. So yeah, that is everything. So I haven't really got much else to say, but if you've got any questions, let me know. I was thinking of maybe doing a Q&A video, so if you would like to know things like about my previous like labour and birth with William, or what I'm planning for like delivery this time, then, you know, ask away. Or, you know, if you've got any other questions that you'd like to know, then please do leave them down below, and I will try and do a video, because I always find like other people's experiences and choices really different, so I'd be happy to do that if you want me to. But yeah, that is everything, and I will just show you the belly actually, so one sec. And this is my 18-week belly. It's really nice to stroke. I like it when it gets to this stage and you can do a good like belly stroke. I'm addicted to like touching it and holding it and stroking it now. It's ridiculous. But I'm definitely pregnant, as you can see, and it's quite nice to wear like tight tops again. And yeah, I think it's pretty obvious, although the only problem I've got now is that I'm wearing normal leggings, as you can see, and they are starting to dig into my tummy a little bit. But I think to still be in size 14 normal clothes and not have to go up into maternity at the moment is a pretty good thing. So yeah, that is it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching as always. I really appreciate your support. It's really nice to be able to share this with people, to be honest, because I don't have loads of mum friends around here, and it's nice to chat with people and find other people that are pregnant as well. So I hope if you're pregnant that you are doing okay, and if you're trying, then I'm totally thinking loads of baby dust for you. But yes, I'm going to go and try and build some more chairs now, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!